never deal with a bunch of competitive, selfish, mean, cantankerous. Everybody say cantankerous preachers. Oh, God. Oh, our choir sings a good song and their choir got to do better than us. I remember going to a musical one Sunday evening, and they had 4 choirs there. I mean, them choirs sung. They sung 8 songs. Who sings 8 songs in a musical? Then another choir get up and they shout and they dance and they flip all over the church. A lot of the stress that church people go to is not with people who are outside of the church. Not people who are in the, we're talking about people who are in, not only in the church, but in the same church. One thing I got to go through my own personal issues and my own personal struggles, and I come to church to get relief. Then I got to deal with Sister Ann looking me in my face the whole service because I got on a better outfit than her. Oh, can you imagine going to a church? Can you imagine dealing with church people? Can you imagine dealing with church people and envious? I got a new car and you want to go out and buy 2 cars and one of them don't even work. Can you imagine church people? They just competing. I give a $300 offering and you got to come up with a $500. Give me that $500 and you take. So we have to deal with the issues and the stress. I'm talking about people who smile in your face. God. But all the time they're trying to take your place. And we got to deal with. We must realize that when we go through our issues, it's for 3 reasons. Look at somebody and say, my issues and my struggles are for 3 reasons. My problems are for 3 reasons. My problems are for 3 reasons. We must realize that our past issues and situations come to prepare us. Everybody say, prepare us for the future. They come to prepare us for the future. If I don't know how to handle making money stretch, then I won't be able to handle this so-called recession. They're talking about the rich and the wealthy people are stressing and tripping because they can't afford gas, and now they got to get on the bus. Look at somebody and say, I've been getting on the bus for years. I know how to fold that thing over, ball it up, and act like I'm looking for it. So all I got to pay is one. Y'all don't act like you ain't never used a transfer for 3 hours. Come on now. So while they're stressing and tripping over how to make ends meet, we've been doing it. Look at somebody and say, I've been doing this all my life. I've become accustomed. I've become used to learn how to do it. They can't afford gas. They have to stop shopping at, they got to stop shopping at Neiman Marcus and Macy's, and now they feel bad because they got to go to Walmart. Walmart is the best store on the face of this earth. They're trying to figure out how they're going to live paycheck to paycheck. The rich people now have to be on welfare and food stamps. Welfare and food stamps, I don't know anything but welfare and food stamps. So we've become accustomed. We've decided. We learned how to make ends meet. And now those who thought they were better than us, God, those who thought they really had it together has to come down to where we are. And while they're stressing and straining and tripping and jumping off buildings and bridges and taking pills and shooting and stabbing and cutting themselves, we've been doing it. I've been doing it all along. So while they're trying and beans and hot dogs. Look at somebody say, everybody knows on Friday night you get you some pork and beans and you get you a pack of hot dogs and that old bread and you have you a good Friday night meal. We have it good because we've been we've been eating the oodles and noodles and what's in his soup and everything stew for years. I know how to take everything out of the refrigerator, Miss Ann, and put it all in the pot of water and salt and mix it all together, and that'd be some good stuff. We must realize that our past issues and situations come to teach us how to make it through. Everybody say any situation. We're like Paul. When Paul said, I learned how to be content in any situation that I find myself in. Whether I have it or not, I learned how to be content. I'm like David. I'll bless the Lord at all times. Look at somebody and say, I'll bless him at all times. I don't get nervous when my check doesn't come in the mail because I got a little bit saved up. I don't get frustrated when they cut my food stamps back because I know how to sell the little bit that I have to get some money. We must realize that our issues come to give us, everybody say, a testimony. Our issues come to give us a testimony. Our issues come to give us a testimony. They come, our past issues that you are experiencing in your life are giving you a strategy to learn how to deal with and defeat a certain kind of demon. Oh, God. You go through stuff in your life now to know how to deal with a certain kind of demon. What kind of demon you talking about? The wealth demon, the rich demon, the pride demon. I know how to live without. So when that spirit tries to creep up on me, when I make it to my millions, I won't be so big-headed that I don't forget where I came from. Look at somebody and say, I won't forget where I came from. So the story says how Elisha heard a word from the Lord. He heard a word from the Lord that says, by this time tomorrow, I know it's a famine in the land, and I know that things are hard for you in this country. I know that they stand